Alright, we're back now.
Yep. And we figured out what we did wrong. We're supposed to use the hammer to smash it. To be honest, I didn't know about that when I played this game for the first time. But yeah, you're supposed to use the hammer and slam it down. And what it does is that it takes out the fire. Yeah, so then now you can release the hostages and then it's fine. Okay, so now we know what I did wrong there. Because when I first played this game, I never knew that you were supposed to use the hammer. But now I do, so let's get back to it. But I would say this level actually kind of reminds me of, I think it was that level I used to play when I was a kid. One of those mansions, like a Castlevania type sort of level when you're outside and you have to try and go in. This level kind of makes me think of Castlevania to an extent. What would you say to that? Or what would you think?
Yeah, I'd say so too.
So... say something.
Well, what is there to say?
Don't know. Like I said, this level's pretty easy once you know what to do, but can be, like I said, if you didn't know about that club thing, you can mess up. So, besides that, though, once you know what to do, it's actually not that bad. You ever been to a Comic-Con before?
Yeah, I have.
Talk about it.
Yeah, they just heard you.
Yeah. So yeah, we've been to a Comic-Con before, and it's actually pretty nice. Got a chance to like buy rare video games and stuff. Yeah, don't use that then.
Yeah, that one sucks.
Well, not. It doesn't suck with killing all enemies though. It is useful for some enemies, not those enemies in particular. It's more useful for flying type creatures until you get the bow and arrow, that is. What I like about the game is that when you go from one area to another, there's not like little to no loading screens. The only loading screen you get mainly is when you start a stage and when you finish a stage. What do you think of that? How like you go from different sections and there's not like any loading screens whatsoever.
Yeah. Anyway, we already saw this, so we can just skip it.
Yeah. Right.
Alright, so let's use the dragon.
Yep.
The lava has been released again. The castle is closing.
Do it.
I'm using my fire, what is it?
Yeah, you're pushing them into the wall.
I'm trying to get him in the right direction. Trying to shoot him in the right direction. Right. Now we can escape. This is the proper way you do it. This is how you're meant to do it. Right. Oh god! You see that? That kind of just fucking shot me and sent me flying there. Okay. Grab a shield. Shield. Yes.
There, got 100%. Now we can go grab the chalice.
Yep.
You forgot to pick up the earth rune. It's back at the start with the switches.
That was my fault. My fault. Come on. Dash. 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 This is intense.
Yeah, you got enough time.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, best thing to do is keep mashing triangle.
And you just passed it.
Yeah, but I got 100%. That's because I got 100%.
I know that, but I would have done the rune first before go grabbing the chalice.
Yeah, but no need to. You don't really need to if it's 100% done.
You need to go back to the Earth room.
Oh, yes. Okay, okay. I was panicking. I'm only... Sorry. I was panicking. Can't think when you panic. Right. Got enough time. Quickly grab the money. And we are off. And that's it.
Well done.
All done. Now to the Hall of Heroes.
I think you smashed my keyboard there.
Sorry. Sorry. Then we're going to get some more treasure.
Well, hello, stranger. I've got a little present for you. Why don't you shut your eye and hold out your hands?
I don't think would be a very good idea.
Well, it's just life potions.
Yeah, energy vials.
Yes, because I'm retarded.
So you were. Yeah, it even says use energy vial right in front of you.
DSP has made me lose my brain cells.
No, it's just common sense. Do you just not paying attention? Right.
So let's save here and move on to the pirate ship.
Yep. Which is honestly quite a fun level. It's one of my favourites, actually. It's got some really cool platforming segments.
Oh, ghost ship.
Yeah. It is like a pirate ship, though, in a way, isn't it? Because you're on the pirate ship and that. And so it begins. Now, what I like about this level is, I like how it starts off like you start from left to right and you got to work your way to right. It's like a 2D side scroll, if you notice. Most different to the other levels where they're all 3D. This one feels more like it is kind of 3D, but it goes from left to right, and the boss is at the very end. It's pretty cool, actually.
Captain, I thought you ought to know we have a stowaway on board. I've told the men to scour the decks for him.
Good! I want that scurvy dog dangling from yon yardarm by his bowels!
Is that really necessary? Couldn't we just give him a good tongue lashing and drop him off at the next port?
Look! There's not a man-jack on this ship who wouldn't keel-haul his own grandmother for the silver in her hair! There'll be no tongue-lashing! Bring the landlubber to me and I'll tear him a new orifice!
I gotta say, the voice acting's quite good in this game. I mean, really good.
Yeah.
Well, what do you reckon?
I say so.
Out of all the characters so far, who's your favourite?
Fortescue.
Yeah, that does.
Also, during that cutscene beforehand, like, before we came to this level, I'm just keep thinking to myself, even when it's not a Lord of the Rings game, the frickin' eagles come and save us.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. My thoughts exactly. Right. So don't focus on taking out these small guys because they won't do much damage. I'm interested in him. Basically what you want to do is take out the pirate that's blue, because if you do that it'll take out all the rest of the other skeletons.
Yeah.
So focus on the blue one, but don't focus on the small ones, because that won't do a lot. Because I'll just keep coming back up every time. Yep. Okay, let's go. And it can take a lot of health away as well, which is really annoying.
Oh crap.
Now don't worry, if you fall down, it's not the end of the world. See?
Oh.
It's kind of weird how it looks like a black abyss, yet you fall in here. Because you think if you fall down there, you die, because it's like a black abyss. But you don't. You can still get through it if you fall. Oh god. Oh god!
Good job.
Wow, I got this life fountain sun, kid. One thing I like about this level is that there's a lot of like good traps and stuff, and there's like there's like platforming segments and stuff, which is pretty fun. Yeah, that's them dead. I need the chaos room.
Yeah. You need to go down there.
I guessed. Easiest way of doing this is just holding down the jump button. If you hold down the jump button, then you should be alright. But still, you don't die, which is good. I wanted to come down here because I had to fight this guy. Down here as well. Where's the blue guy? Blue skeleton. I think he might be on top actually. Though if you do fall down multiple times, you will have to keep doing this multiple times. But the good news is that you don't die necessarily or lose a life bottle. Which is kind of handy. God, those pirates are douchebags. Yeah, I don't jump that way, it's too risky.
Yeah.
You can get across that way, another way, but that's normally quite too risky. Okay, that was my bad. Oh, I thought I was going to fall off again. Well, I did it. Okay, that's them done. Yeah, this is quite a fun level though, I must say. What do you reckon so far?
Yeah, it seems pretty fun, but I'd much prefer the pumpkin level.
Yeah, the pumpkin level's so fun, like taking down a massive pumpkin, and nothing can beat that. It's so satisfying to kill it. Especially, there's an all weapons cheat code that you can use. Oh, what's that?
What the fuck?
I don't know what that is. What is that? It's like, I think that's a cloud. I'm assuming that's a cloud. But anyway, yeah, like there's an all weapons cheat code which you can use, and then you can use that to what is it? You can use that to like have all weapons, and you can use that lightning bolt if you want against the pumpkin if you wanted. Please give me 100%. Yes! Yes! Okay, now I can go back and get it. Yes! Hallelujah! Oh, yes, I did it.
I was totally expecting you to just fall to your death after saying hallelujah.
What, you want me to fall to my death then?
No.
You wanted me to fall to my death
no,
then, eh?
I was just expecting it.
Yeah. You would have fallen to your death 20 times.
Well, these people would have done it 300 times.
No, fuck that, you do it 1,000,000 times.
Yeah, it's on fire. Crap.
Fucking die.
Thing is, they won't stay down forever.
Yeah, best to just keep doing this. And then lighting the cannons, and you've got to time it just right. So you can hit him. Come on.
Come on!
Hold still, you fucking bitch!
I think this might be the first time we might actually die.
Yeah, we might. Don't jinx it. Did it. Success.
Oh, fucking lord.
Yeah, like I said, the game is really fun to play, but it can be a little bit frustrating sometimes. Like, that section right there, if you were on like 2 bottles, you might have been screwed if you didn't know how to use the fire attack, but if you do, then
Congratulations.
it's much easier when you know how to do it. But then again, I do think most of it does come down to like common sense. So there's that too.
You are back, Herr Fortescue. I think this is because of my shield, yeah? But I have something else I can give to you. Something you may find very interesting.
And what would that be? Treasure.
Oh, I was expecting you to give another sword.
No. Actually, when the statues are shining green, that's when they give you a new weapon. But if they shine like yellow, kind of like an orange sort of colour, they give you like treasures and bottles and etc.
Oh.
That's when you can tell if you're going to get a new weapon or not. Normally, anyway. We only got 3 levels left now. And then we're done with the game.
Oh, technically 2.
Actually, no, it is 3 because you've got the top castle there, you've got that little bit down there, and that bit down there. So technically 3 levels. There's 2 chances to get, but you've got like a final boss with Zerok, and that's the final stage.
Right, so we'll call it, yeah?
Yep.
We'll see you guys next time in the next episode of MediEvil.
Yep. See you next time.